106.1 Kiss FM, all the hits. That was Little Kim and 50 Cent Magic Stick wrapping things up on a back in the day triple play from 2003. I'm Gavin. It is the midday show, and I am now joined once again by my good friends at the D'Alto Studio of Performing Arts. I've got Naem here, along with Trinity and Cameron.
What's up?
Yes, what is up? And you guys are here promoting something very cool. Naem, tell me a little bit about it.
Okay, so coming up it's like the weekend before Valentine's Day. We are actually putting on a production of Romeo and Juliet. The actual show dates are February 10th through 12th. 10th and 11th, Friday and Saturday at 7:30, and Sunday it's a matinee at 2:30 p.m. And we're pretty excited to this weekend before Valentine's Day to present one of the most disturbing love stories of all time.
It truly is, and I've been in a few. So to say that, I try to live up to Romeo and Juliet, but it's a very cool thing to do right before Valentine's Day. And what's unique about this, it's actually a teen production, correct?
Absolutely. It's sort of like an even mixture of teens and adults. So I like to offer that opportunity to them because the adults, get to learn from the kids and the kids get to learn from the adults. And it's very much more of like this family dynamic between the cast. They've just been incredible in how they've put their characters together and how they've attacked their vision for the show and my vision for the show. And we've been having a lot of fun putting it together.
Now, Cameron, you are playing Romeo, correct?
Yes.
Now, how does it feel to play Romeo? Because when people say to like a suave guy like, oh, you're a real Romeo, they're talking about you now. So how does that feel to be the Romeo?
It makes me feel, well, if I had to describe it with one word, I'd probably use the word romantic.
Okay, very romantic. I like the way you got real sullen in your voice, like romantic. Like you're really.
This is how I do Romeo.
You know what? I'm no longer interested in seeing the show if that's how you do Romeo, Cameron. Just very sultry.
Well, it's not for. Well, it is for everyone.
You're really playing it up right now, Cameron. I'm digging it. Now, Trinity, are you the Juliet in the show?
I am the Juliet.
Now, what is it? And just like the question for being a Romeo, what's it like being the Juliet?
It's super cool. I mean, not a lot of people get to say that they played Juliet or that they played Romeo. It's a very specific age range and just it's super cool. I don't know how to describe it. It's just awesome. It's an awesome feeling.
So I'm gonna make things super weird right now. How is Cameron as a Romeo? How is he?
He's awesome. He's doing amazingly. Every time I see him on stage, I'm like, oh, he's so good. I have to step it up. I have to step it up even more. He pushes me to do better, and I think it's just cool.
Naem, you actually played Romeo a few years ago in Shakespeare in the Park, correct?
Correct, yes. This is my third outing with Romeo and Juliet. I played Samson in high school, and then I played Romeo, and I think that was 2008 with Evansville Civic Theater. That was one of the first outdoor Shakespeare experiences we had in this area. So, and now I'm taking the helm at director and putting it together. And
as a director, do you ever take Cameron aside and be like, when I was Romeo back in my day?
Not at all. In fact, we've approached this production in almost the opposite way. We've sort of carved through all of the intricacies of the plot and the characters, and we've decided, we want to bring to audiences a production of Romeo and Juliet they've never seen before. One that they almost leave thinking that was Romeo and Juliet, but it was done in such a completely different way, and that's very indicative of how we have approached the script and approached the characters and even the overall production design. We're really excited.
All right, and once again, I know you mentioned it at the beginning, but how can people get tickets? When is it showing? And how can we see this amazing production?
Yes, well, we can see this amazing production by purchasing tickets at www.daltoarts.com. There is a Get Tickets tab. You can't miss it. And that leads us to our ticket purchasing website where you can purchase the tickets online. You may also call our front desk at 812-402-4166. Tickets are $12 for adults and $10 for students. And the production dates, again, are February 10th and 11th, Friday and Saturday, at 7:30 at the D'Alto Studio of Performing Arts, and also Sunday matinee 2:30.
All right, well, make your Valentine's Day plans a little bit early and go out and check this out. Trinity, Cameron, and Naem, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Go check it out next weekend.